I am physically sick. Starcade Hellraiser. Quick disclaimer before I get to the meat and potatoes of this. This is going to be a political rant and has nothing to do with the gameplay in front of me. This is a successful A12 clear from tonight, the night after this country just went to fucking hell. I am a dead man. So are my best friends. And so is anybody who basically is not either of use to society in the old standard of the starting quarterback having his way with the cheerleading squad, or the bully having his way and that they'll grow out of it and never do. I have made a channel out of basically calling a lot of these players on North American servers idiots. Nothing could have prepared me for what I sat and watched last night. If this gets posted later on, so be it, but this is being posted Wednesday night. 60 million of you cockmunches just elected a walking bag of feces President of the United States and a Christian Hitler Vice President. We're done. I didn't think they'd allow it to go through because I didn't think anybody in their right mind would actually have let this son of a bitch actually get the opportunity. You know, a lot of us saw a bunch of pictures of a bunch of white bros who basically cheered him on. Let me tell you something, you sons of bitches. Let me tell you a couple of things. Number one, if you're looking at Trump as a hero right now who grabs all the pussy he wants to and basically does whatever the fuck he wants, you better damn well hope nothing happens to him. Because I'll tell you right now, this will whipsaw on your asses in an instant. Number two, I hope you're willing to pay for my funeral in 2017. Because it's either going to be the FBI, it's going to be a police officer, it's going to be some drunk in the street that needs his fix and no longer can get it through the government. It might be some Trump lover that basically wants to rid, the country of some useless eaters, etc. One way or the other, I will not see the next 14 months. I didn't think I'd see the next 24 with Clinton. But I never believed they would actually allow you motherfuckers to put that reality show rapist, sexual abuser, homophobic attention whore, and basically walking advertisement for the complete non-use of anyone who doesn't bend over, spread their legs, and serve the elect of this country, or of the local society, or whatever. I mean, you cocksuckers, let's be honest. Some of us knew that the day was coming that you were sick and tired of paying to feed the poor and all that kind of shit. As you were sick and tired of having to deal that we are allowed to live. Well, trust me. The only question now is twofold. Does the cock munch actually invert upon you? Or is it done Trump style? Or Christian Taliban style? You want to start the shooting, motherfuckers, it's going to start. We're only talking time frame at this point. And I mean, I get it. I've seen for nearly 30 years now that we have given certain people, certain men, the right as real man to grab all the pussy they fucking want to, and that there's nothing anybody, either the women themselves or other men who would rather see it done the right way, like, to do anything about it. I'm gonna tell you something. You motherfuckers have just opened Pandora's box. You best damn well hope you get what you want out of it. But I will tell you this, and I will tell you this. I mean, I told De Niro this in a brief argument we had on his Twitter. You know, he had a very, public commentary, in his Limit Break radio show, Taking a Knee, in the spirit of Colin Kaepernick. And he talked about, how abhorrent Donald Trump is because of his sexual abuse. Let's be honest about something, boys and girls. If you don't think that made that motherfucker, if you don't think if you don't think that cockmunch's ability to make his beauty pageants that are under his name and brand, his own personal fucking pussy grabbing harems, I'm gonna tell you something right now. He is a fucking hero to a lot of the men that voted for him, and woe unto any woman who voted for him, because I'll tell you right now, I have no idea how you could become so self-loathing. If you're a woman who voted for Trump, you might as well just spread your legs for the elect. You might as well just spread your legs for the only people that are of any use in society. Because you just authorized it. You abject wastes of human matter. 60 million of you. I'm dead. My best friends are dead. I'm almost left now to have to actually amend something I said to a documentarian. Came all the way from Australia to see me. Those of you who know of me know why. Here's a hint. It was actually a contestant from a former season of our new president's Celebrity Apprentice show. And I said to him that I have purpose down here where I live now, but the moment that stops, the clock starts on me. That is now false. The clock started on me about 8 o'clock last night, when it became evident as we were playing with the map that we now had to confront the reality that the goddamn demon spawn, now president, and the Christian Hitler is now just a breath away from basically making onward Christian soldiers a required, way to start every day. And a lot of you white boys who have been waiting either, two types of these motherfuckers, either waiting to use Second Amendment solutions to deal with the nearest homeless encampment, welfare office, gay bar, abortion clinic, basically anybody that has been granted rights under the Constitution without your consent. Basically that they have human rights and that the courts have had to basically go and enforce them on you with force. That's everything from Roe v. Wade to the Texas sodomy decision to Garifel. And that's all done. They're all getting reversed within 4 years. You want a war, you got it. You want a war, you fucking got it. And as I have said on a repeated basis, who the fuck are you to think you're gonna get any better than those I have deemed to have wronged with great importance to our society? You best hope it's a fucking ambush when it happens, you cocksuckers. You best hope it's quick and very painful, and I don't get a chance to respond to it. You best hope it's one of those lynch mobs like the bunch of anti-black cracker-ass KKK pigs floating around Massachusetts the last couple of days. You best hope it's that. I hope you motherfuckers are proud of yourselves. This country is dead. And the only thing I have left that prevents me from taking a lot of people with me is I've still got some degree of fucking integrity left. Some of you 60 million had best hope that integrity doesn't go away anytime soon. But I am pretty certain that within 14 months I will be under the feet and probably under a lot more things that will ensure that I no longer have a place. Because the bottom line is very simple. If you take a look at the reality of this country, if you take a look at what's been going on, there is only one feasible conclusion, at least as far as I personally am concerned. And I leave you with it. If the 60 million of you barf muffins who voted for that jackass who want to make America great again, you cannot have me in said America. Go to fucking hell, and if you think I'm going there, I'll see you at the gate. The videos will continue as long as I can. I'm Starcade Hellraiser, and you Trump supporters